Oh boy, so this is not a good sign. So you guys remember the whole Aleppo thing back in 2016 with Gary Johnson, and that kind of like people really started making fun of him for that. And then I think he wasn't able to like name, like I think someone asked him like, oh yeah, what are some of your like favorite world leaders, and he just couldn't name anybody. So a couple of candidates were at this event, I guess, and they were asked by the interviewer if they knew who the president of Mexico is, which you should absolutely know the president of Mexico if you're running for president of the United States. That is a must, all right? If you don't know who the president of the bordering country, which is like a massive piece of, think about NAFTA, think about USMCA, like all these trade deals. If you don't even know the president of Mexico, you are disqualified from running for president. Point blank. So let's see which candidates knew and which ones didn't. This is out of 3.
País y de su líder.
Do you know his name?
I forgot.
Tomsteyer dijo no recordar el nombre del mandatario, mientras que Amy Klobuchar dijo que sabe quién es el presidente de México, pero admitió no saber su nombre.
But can you tell me his name?
No.
Pete Buttigieg fue el único que pudo nombrar a Obrador.
Can you tell me who the president of Mexico is?
Yeah, President López Obrador, I hope.
So Pete Buttigieg knew, Amy Klobuchar and Tom Steyer didn't know. Now, I saw a funny joke about the Pete Buttigieg one where people said, someone said, oh, of course he knows, he's CIA. I found that to be very funny, very humorous. But I am surprised that Pete actually knew. That's actually really surprising. But Tom Steyer, I'm not surprised at all about him not knowing. He's a billionaire who's just trying to buy the election. Obviously, and again, let me repeat, dude. If you don't know who the president of Mexico is, you're done. I'm never voting for somebody who wouldn't know that. That's insane. That's asinine. And what's crazy about this is all you have to say is AMLO. That's it, because his name is Andrés Manuel López Obrador, okay? And so it's like, there's a 4 quad name shit, but so people just call him AMLO. So that's all you have to say. You just have to say AMLO. That's it. And so the fact that Amy Klobuchar didn't know is pretty embarrassing. Like, dude, you're a senator. You're running for president of the United States. You're disqualified. If you don't know who the president of Mexico is, you're running to be president of the United States, unacceptable. Obviously, before it was AMLO, it was Peña Nieto, and there was AMLO's like this progressive guy who was elected in, and all of that stuff. And you should be paying attention to the elections when they're happening as well. I remember when the election was happening, that's how I found out about AMLO, and he ended up winning. So that was a pretty big win for progressives worldwide and over there. And so he's doing some progressive stuff over there with drugs, I believe it was. And so this is not a good moment for Amy Klobuchar. And if you're like, there's just no way you do. How do you not know the president of Mexico, dude? Are you kidding me? Are you serious, dude? Like, I'm a fucking 19-year-old kid, and I know Andrés Manuel López Obrador. I know him. I know Peña Nieto. Like, dude, there's no way you don't fucking know who that is. You are disqualified.